want back ends. Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Champion. We want back ends. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again.
Yeah, I'm low-key trash in Madden, man. I'm not gonna lie. But fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and run some games.
The cake up.
I gotta run some.
Make us do something. We don't want to. Bite down on you. Right now on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the race for the stars in it. 4x4 double parking it. Wanna play like cars in it. Wear the white flag, they forfeit it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Damn, I gotta treat it like forges. It sound like I wanna scratch it. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in the gym, no cameras. I think I see blood, no Dracula. I'm an animal, eating up amateurs. Too active, y'all can't handle it. No taxing, we'll dismantle it. Shake up the building and ramble it. Whip it, shut up the critics and analysts. Come through dripping, I'ma set it off. Game after game, you can bet it off. Quarterback got range if you block them all. Quarterback did an option and set it off. Duck, goose, linebacker coming through. Yeah, hit him with the spin of the Jew. Yeah, we gon' blow your block like a new. Yeah, and I spin a dime every two. We gon' lock down on the offense. Bust down the skeleton fossil. I'm not addressing the problem. Julio on the post, you can't stop him. Pick it up, running back, it's no problem. I'm running behind the block, they gon' block him. Quavo, Yoda, I'm offset, Chewbacca. Watch the blitz on the left, we gon' block him. We some animal, yeah, we some goblin. Man to man, we gon' cover you properly. Man to man, you can't beat me impossibly. Red zone, this my highlight, my property. Do a quarterback, niggas on 4th and 3. Get the ends on the offensive block for me. I stiff him, I'm down, get off of me. I'm trucking them over, he under me. Want back ends. Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Champion. We want back ends. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the New England Patriots. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Big hold to the 30. A huge play there right off the bat. 69 yards.
Hey, that's a good run, though.
Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
The first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. First down, Prescott. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On second down, Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, they got the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And his first look is incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
What up?
Charles, already
What's
trailing by
Gucci?
touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10.
First. Can I be a mark?
Gets it to Gronkowski. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory. Across the 40. They give him a gain of 38. And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many because once they get going, look out, things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career, and it's evident when you see that.
And that's saying something.
That's saying something right there, but he's earned it.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Hey, what's that man facing the wrong way?
Again, it's Brady. Slant route, caught by Edelman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down. So 4 plays, Charles, all passes here on the opening drive and already in the red zone.
And even if you're planning for them to throw the football a lot, on the opening drive, if they go 4 for 4 on you, you're off balance on defense. I've been there before. And part of you keeps thinking, they've got to run it at some point, right? They've got them really mixed up at this point. If I were them, I'd keep pressing the advantage. They're throwing it really well.
I got to chill, though.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Who is your favorite NFL team?
Brady will try again on 2nd down. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight. Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Patriots are my team too.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Patriots gang.
Traffic and it's intercepted.
Shit, I'm low key. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm low key.
He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? You're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you had.
All right, man, I gotta tighten up now.
He'll get back to
The Eagles are Kaka.
Dante Hightower on the stop. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Prescott now on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Be right back.
Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Prescott now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And a screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. They'll throw again. Prescott looking and finding Allen Hurns.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm garbage. I'm garbage. I don't know why I would put Madden in,
yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
46.
A 1st down throw for Prescott.
Oh, no.
And he's got his big tight end.
I thought
Touchdown, Cowboys. Jeff Swaim, 46 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Here's Bailey now
Might
for the extra point.
Might as well put in, pick that 2K in.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now 14-0. Bailey now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Let's try this again, man.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. Already down 2 touchdowns.
I'm back.
This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sean Lee leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already.
What if Venom and Deadpool appeared in the Avengers Infinity War sequel?
And get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive
that would be
first half
crazy
to get that lead. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
All right, man. The comeback about to be real.
For 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the draft because you're running away from people on it.
On 3rd down, here's Hill. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
All right, I got to get 7.
So from
This drive
Cowboy
right here.
territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Tyrone Crawford in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Brady to throw on 2nd down. He's got it to James White. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it 3rd down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And that play goes absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Like I said before, man, slight disclaimer in the beginning. I am trash at Madden.
Shotgun now for Brady. And a dump off to White. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And that's caught by Gronk for a Pats touchdown.
Had him on the island on that one.
Had to do it. From 19 yards away. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was
so I got ball halftime, I believe.
I
think I kicked the ball off first.
This hits it right there.
Let's
take
do
that
it.
Momentum,
I
take
needed
that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think,
So
Charles?
far, I've been playing like trash, man. I got to step it up on defense.
There, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Get out. Take.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Man over left side, it's Williams.
Let's go, Gilmore.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
That's all you get.
Completion
That's all you
good
got.
for 3, and it's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now he's going to throw it deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So after the INT, it's Brady. Going deep here for Edelman. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver.
It's all game one.
And that'll bring up
try
second
it,
down. Brady's
I get
incompletion
ball half
on
anyway.
first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And just
all right,
like
man,
that,
let's get it.
we head to
Halftime.
half number 2. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
That was dumb. I should have stayed in. That was really
7
dumb.
yards all told as he's taken
That was
down
really
back
dumb.
shy of the 20. Out comes the New England offense to see what
It's all
they
good,
can
though.
do
We'll
this
start at
time.
18.
They're close game,
I'll
but they're
take
going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they... Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. On 2nd down, here's Brady. Incomplete. And he's going to get this one all the way up to the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned?
Hey, yo, I swear, I'll take that.
That can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady over the middle. Julian Edelman. It's complete. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down. That time a slant, Brady in general on those quick hitters, he just releases the ball so fast.
He does, and he's so accurate, but most of the time he wins before the ball's even snapped by his pre-snap read. Finds out where the defense is and delivers it to the proper place.
A first carry down for Rex Burkhead. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. To throw on 2nd down. Brady. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Brady finding Hogan on 3rd down, and the Patriots able to convert. The throw left side complete to Hogan. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge. Chalk of the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Brady again. And incomplete.
He dropped
there.
it.
A nice hit.
He
Jars
dropped
the
it,
ball
though.
free and brings up 3rd down.
He dropped it, though. Come on, bro.
Once you get into
That's
the red zone and the
Gronkowski, man.
safeties
He ain't
have
gonna
less
drop
ground
those
to
like
cover,
that.
you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties,
That's
it's almost like
crazy.
there's a couple extra defenders.
Talk to him,
out there,
Julian.
right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space.
Gotta catch
just
those,
because
Gronk.
there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
It's all good, though. We about to hit him with this, though.
New England
Let's
on
do it.
3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And it pops
That's on
free.
me.
The
I ain't giving him
collision
enough
there
time.
jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Brady to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sean Lee in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Back now in Arlington. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Here we go with Hill. And he's not going to get in.
Fuck.
They
Come
stop
on,
him
bro.
at the 1. Jeremy Hill stopped here on 4th and goal.
That's crazy.
And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. And now here come the Cowboys. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he is out of bounds up around the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Here's Prescott. Here's on the right side, Williams. A good pickup there, 22. A first down carry by Elliott. Busts through the tackle. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Trash, man.
First down, and it'll leave them with
Straight
a
trash.
2nd and 2.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. 26.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And he will find his man on the outside.
Yeah, you could tell I don't play Madden that much, man. This shit is embarrassing, bro.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I'm surprised I ain't getting beat like way worse than this.
47.
This is crazy.
Here we go, get out, let's go, get out. There we go, kill. 26.
On the counter, Jalil. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
Flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
I should have just went for that field goal too, man.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
26. 26.
Prescott down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Good shit, Trey.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz
all right,
called,
man, this is my last chance now.
Now that allows your blitzers
Let's
to get
do
there.
it.
Time
2
for a
timeouts.
break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
31.
The drive starts with a run by White. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. First down now, but that clock rolling. He'll look to throw. Rifles one complete into the hands of Gronkowski. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure. And he can't get
that's on me.
He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop
Shit,
him as
do
the
that
clock
out.
continues to roll. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. He's back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going there.
3rd and 21, fam. Let's do it.
To get to the quarterback, look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
New England on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Back to throw.
Oh,
a crusher there as it's intercepted.
yeah, that's game.
With a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37. 47-yard line. Gronkowski, the intended receiver.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
I should have picked that off.
And he's brought down. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's my 2nd game on mode 2, man. I got to get better. I gotta hit practice mode up or something.
Well, Prescott here to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this one incomplete. Well, apparently taking a knee is not.
Could have been worse though, man. 14-7.
Another touchdown on. And now the ball game is over. Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're
Good game, bro.
your home turf, they were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting
I played terrible this game though,
that
man.
way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
What is this?
For more,
Man, listen, I ain't about to play no online, so I get better.
It's a win for the Cowboys.
Straight trash. I could have won my first game though, but I messed up on the last drive. Actually, I missed the kick. That's what happened. First game I played. Terrible. Extra point counts, man. Definitely. Very good. It wasn't lagging. It's just my poor talent, my poor skill.
It's one of them ones, man. You just in the car, man. It's like when you in the car, you just think about everything, man. Definitely when you by yourself and you just cruising on the highway.
Hey man, I'm done for the night. I can't run nothing right now. I'll probably play later though.